Hey guys, it's Travis with Team Equine. Today I'm doing the September challenge, which is to post a favorite tip that we wish we knew whenever we first started. My favorite tip that I wish I knew whenever I was beginning: really get to know your bag. That way you can trust each disc and know how it flies. It's going to make you a more consistent player. Adding on to that, I've had multiple instances where I've lost a favorite disc of mine, bought a new disc of the same kind, and then put it in the bag expecting it to fly the exact same. Guess what? Turns out it didn't. So I had to basically relearn how that disc flies. Most of the time, as a general rule, any new disc is going to be more stable or more overstable than any of the flight numbers that are printed on it. So you also got to keep that in mind, and that's why I say get to know your bag, get to know your disc, learn how they're going to throw, even in like headwinds, tailwinds, crosswinds. If you have the opportunity, see what they're going to fly like. It's going to make you a better player. Also, we have a recommendation for beginners. I would recommend the Nuwa for anybody starting out. An 8-speed is very good for beginners, as well as the 6 glide. The negative 1.5 turn is going to help with the straight throws, and that's to me where I would want as a beginner to learn how to throw is, a flat straight shot. For intermediate players or someone that's looking to advance their game, I would recommend the hammer. And for me, I'm a backhand dominant player trying to relearn how to do forehands. This disc has helped me out so much. It's the first one I learned how to forehand well enough, but it's also just going to improve your approach game, and that's what you want. And for an advanced player, I would recommend the Kang, which is a 3.5 -2.0. Have to know how to, put a little bit of touch on a disc to get it to fly the way you want, which is why this one is like it's a straight to understable flyer, but you can get it on some good hyzer flips. It's just helped me out so much, especially in wooded golf. That's where I see this thing shines, and it also helps me get out of some sticky situations with like maybe a forehand turnover. I've had to do that a few times. Now I'm gonna throw all these, try and show you why I like them so much. I'm gonna try and throw this as flat as I can into the sun, apparently. It still had that strong fade at the end. It is a little windy out here, but it did ride flat for a while. I'm going to forehand the hammer. And that's all you really need out of an approach disc, especially for a forehand approach. Here's the Kang throw again. If you saw it hit the fence, it's going to hold that line.